secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is your man, Uncle Demi, and today I have an extremely special banger for you, man. Listen, make sure you drop a like. Let's get this video to 1,500 likes. Like up the video, give it as many likes as possible. Make sure you subscribe. You already know I'm the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community. I talk about it every single video. You already know it, blase, blase, blah. Listen, we got next gen today, guys. I got the two-way scoring machine for y'all, okay? Now listen, as you looking right here, I'm gonna hop right into it. I'm excited, so please understand I'm excited. The height, weight, wingspan has everything to do with the builds. Okay, right now I'm working through it right now, just trying to pick certain ones, but understand I'm gonna go and talk about that later. Okay, so I don't want you to get too caught up in that. We're here, y'all here to know how to make a two-way scoring machine build. As you can tell, everything about this is so freaking new. I'm excited. I'm playing through this right now. Understand there's so much about this system that needs to be discussed. So let me know in the comment section if you want me to do a build, a my player build breakdown, because if you want the my player build or breakdown, I'll definitely do that. But a lot of y'all are here for the builds. So as you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and max out the driving dunk. I'm also, as you see, when I maxed out my driving dunk, my driving layup maxed out too. I'm dropping down my driving layup to 91. I'm trying to save every single badge attribute that I possibly can. I maxed out obviously my three-point shot. As you see, my three-point shot already went to an 89 is because of my height. Okay, so the height does affect your shooting. Okay, but I still have a 94 shooting. You see, I'm looking at my ball handle, but listen. You can max out your ball handle first, but the smart thing to do is to max out your speed with ball, all right? Because your speed of ball is gonna definitely have a lot to do with your ball handling, your speed boosting ability. So make sure that you max out your speed with ball. And as you see, when you max out your speed with ball, my ball handle went up, and then I went ahead and I maxed out my ball handle. Okay, so understand. And also, if you look at the bottom, you see how my speed and my vertical went up. So when you max out your speed with ball, your speed goes up. If you max out your driving dunk, your vert goes up. So understand, as I'm talking and playing around with these attributes, just understand what's happening at the bottom of the physicals also. Okay, so listen, I've seen a lot of people negating offense and defensive rebound, but offensive defensive rebound gives you a ton of badge potential badge points. So you want to make sure you do that. As you see, also at the bottom, I'm also maxing out my physicals. Okay, so obviously you can max out you can tinker with your physicals also. But here's another key thing to think about. I do not know, and it's not confirmed, but I'm pretty sure you can go from 95 to 99. You will get a +4 to everything. And then also with your physicals, you will get a +8. I'm assuming you'll get a +4 for hitting 99 overall, and then you get the other +4 for hitting Gym Rat. I did see, as a rep reward, you do get Gym Rat. So that's a +8. So if you look at my speed right now, I will get a +8 to that speed, and that will go from an 87 to a 96, okay? That's what I'm thinking. So then right now, my stamina will be a 99, my vert will be a 78, my strength will be a 58, and my acceleration will be a 91. That's what I'm assuming when I hit 99 and you get your Gym Rat badge. Again, this is my first build video. Hopefully you can work with me. I'm still learning this as I go, but that's what I'm thinking. So then, of course, my perimeter defense will be a 99. My defensive rebound will be a 96. I will get a +4 to my offensive rebound. That will be a 73. I'll have a 93 3 ball, a 98 mid-range shot, an 88 ball handle. Let's see, speed with ball will be a 90 speed with ball, 99 driving dunk. Listen, this is a demigod build, and this is like literally, there's gonna be so many builds I'm gonna give y'all. There's gonna be demigod builds, trust me. It's just gonna happen. But as you can see, most of these are maxed out. So hopefully, I gave you as much as I can. Hopefully I don't sound too excited, but as I'm playing around with this, making this video, I'm extremely excited. So hopefully I don't go too crazy with it. But as you see right there, I'm messing with the ball handle and speed with ball because I know that's very important. But you do get it, like I said, a +4 to everything here. you know, that's what's really gonna set this build apart. Remember, don't forget about the +4 and the +8 to your physicals. I'm pretty sure you're still gonna get those. So while I'm making these builds, you know, I'll always give you the +4 and also the +8. It's really about your call. Now this is crazy, check this out. Look at all these takeovers you get, okay? So you get double takeovers in one. It just depends on which one you go with, but check this out. Advanced gathers is one takeover, okay? And basic, you know, it's basic. I guess it takes like your hop steps and all that type stuff. You have finishing moves, which helps absorb contact dunks. Easy blow-bys, right? Pull-up precision. We all know what that pull-up precision is. Ankle breaking shots, which is basically like Space Creator on steroids. Negative impact, which of course the negative impact on moving shots. Your spot up with limitless range, right? Extreme clamps, right? Perimeter badge drop, which will drop all the badges in the perimeter, and then enhanced jump shot contests. Okay, so obviously when you talk about a two-way scoring machine, I'm gonna go with limitless range because you know that's just what I am, and then easy blow-bys. Okay, I just think that those two are just like will be ridiculous. So not only if you play me from limitless range, I'm gonna easily blow right by you. Now the takeover system's different. You have to like basically get team takeover to get both. You can go halfway through and get no more takeover, but if you wanna get both takeovers, you're gonna have to go all the way up to them and get both like team takeover type of deal. Hopefully that doesn't sound confusing. So you can't just get no more takeover like you used to. But as you see, it's a two-way score machine. It says shades of Golden Hayward, Chris Middleton, Elgin Baylor. From this point on, I will never ever look at that the same. There's no way that's anywhere near any of those players. These are definitely, you're talking about the Kawhi Leonards and the KDs of this generation. So now when I'm sitting here, I'm looking through certain things. I'm playing around with the badges. Of course, you know I'm always going to max out Posterizer. I went with Giant Slayer at first, and then I was going with Fearless Finisher, okay? So I went Giant Slayer, Posterizer, Fearless Finisher. Then I was kind of messing around. I'm like, wait a minute. This don't sound right. Slithery Finisher on Slithery. Now remember, this is all new to me, okay? So I was like, wait a minute. I don't need Giant Slayer that high because I'm 6'7", and if Giant Slayer is anywhere like it's been in previous 2Ks, you don't need Giant Slayer that high, if at all, because the fact is that the effectiveness really takes place when you're 4 inches, the person you're going up against is 4 inches taller than you. Okay, so I know for a fact I'm going Posterizer Hall of Fame, but then I dropped Giant Slayer down to bronze. Then I went with Slithery Finisher and Fearless Finisher. Fearless Finisher is just finishing at the basket, which is, I'm not sure if that takes away Relentless Finisher. I mean, like I said, these are still badges we need to think about, but that's what I think would be good for a two-way scoring machine. Slithery Hall of Fame, Posterizer Hall of Fame, Fearless Finisher Hall of Fame, along with Giant Slayer on bronze. Okay, so now let's head over here to the shooting, to the shooting badges. And as you can see, as I try to get over to the shooting, hold up real quick. Okay, so here, of course, there's certain badges that you always want to get off rip. Deadeye is very important for this one. Green Machine is gonna be very important. Hot Zone Hunter is gonna be very important. And you know, as I just max them out as I go, trying to figure out which ones are the best ones. But the deep threes one, I'm still up in the air on. I don't know what that's really gonna be for deep threes, but think about this. I already have a high 3 ball, all right? I already have a high mid-range shot. So how much do I really need of these extra badges? I don't know. I don't know what like blinders, anti-freeze, you know, circus threes, which I'm just very scared about. So that's what I'm going with there. And then when it comes to my playmaking, for the playmaking side of things, it just really depends as I'm trying to get my playmaking right. Hold up. All right. So from the playmaking side of standpoint, you want to go quick first step. Obviously, that's one of the ones. Ankle breaker, obviously, handles for days is another big one that you want to go with. And then of course, with your extra little badges you have, I think it may be dimer. You know, get bronze and then maybe dimer on gold. Again, guys, we really don't know. Ankle breakers never really work in the beginning of the game. They always got to boost it. Downhill was another OP one. But understand, I'm looking at this from a primary ball handler perspective, okay, and not from a lockdown or what. I don't know what this is. Like, there's gonna be so many builds that can do everything. So this build can basically do everything. But I'm looking at this as a primary ball handler type standpoint. Now, look at the defensive side. Now, I do not have Intimidator because obviously first of all, ankle braces just sounds dope. So I'm not getting broke and I'm gonna have clamps, okay? So that's dope, right? But I do not have Intimidator because Intimidator, it's all predicated on your rim protecting. I don't know why. So your blocks. So the longer your blocks is up, you get Intimidator badge. Like I said, so I'm still figuring this all out, but you know I had to drop a video for y'all real quick for the two-way scoring machine. This is how I make two-way scoring machine. You know I'm about to give you crazy other builds too, but I'm going clamps, ankle braces in this. I'm thinking pick dodger, pogo sticks always been good to me, so I'm actually eventually gonna go ahead and put pogo stick on silver, because I just felt like, you know, that was a good one. Of course, rebound chaser on silver, tireless defender, pick dodger, and then of course, you know, I'm about to end it up with pogo stick. Now, on gold. Okay, I thought I was putting on silver. Net on gold. Yeah, there we go. So it just really depends on your play style. Like I say all the time, it's all about your play style, man. But other than that, my nephews and nieces, this is the first build video of the two-way scoring machine. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon. Another banger, man. You know, when I say back soon, another banger, you already know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.